Hi there, welcome. If you are watching our video, we thank you for being here. We are very excited to bring this piece of Kuwaiti history to you. We were very excited to film this. It's going to be in two parts because it is a very lengthy video. There was a lot to cover, so let's dive in. The year 1990 saw the beginning of the Persian Gulf War after President Saddam Hussein of Iraq ordered the invasion and occupation of neighboring Kuwait. In early August of that year, countries such as those that were part of the Gulf Cooperation Council as well as the United States were called upon to aid in the liberation of Kuwait. Hussein defied United Nations Security Council demands, however, to withdraw from Kuwait. Iraqi troops invaded Kuwait, and as a result, the Al-Masila group was formed. Allah said in his glorious Quran, "Think not of those who are slain in God's way as dead. Nay, they live, finding their sustenance in the presence of their God." Patriotism was manifested by the will of people who accepted the challenge and resisted the injustice and tyranny in order to liberate their country. The outcome was a trail of martyrs who have recorded heroic and eternal epics with their blood for sustaining their country. Al-Qurain is an epic created by young Kuwaiti men who believe strongly in Allah and in their just cause. They took an oath among themselves that they would sacrifice every precious thing to keep their country high and proud. Al-Qurain epic took place on the 24th of February 1991, 2 days before the dawn of liberation. 19 young Kuwaiti men out of 31 members of Al-Masila group, the Kuwait force, participated in the Al-Qurain encounter. The rest of the group members couldn't participate for reasons beyond their will. As some of them were held prisoners shortly before the heroic encounter, others were unable to reach the headquarters the day before. The young men faced a terrible and unmatched assault by the invading Iraqi troops, but they resisted bravely. The battle lasted for 10 hours, from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. The martyrs have sacrificed themselves to keep this epic alive in the memory of history. 12 members of the group were martyred and 7 survived. The surviving 7 will be witness to the challenge and glorious resistance. Kuwait was liberated days later with the help of 35 countries, those including the Gulf Cooperation Council, Syria, Egypt, and the United States Army. Highest honor, Sheikh Jaber Al-Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, the Emir of Kuwait, has visited this historical monument and ordered that this ordinary house become a national museum which will commemorate the steadfastness of the Kuwaitis and the rejection of any foreign occupant on their homeland, stand as a symbol of pride, and be a reminder of a path to be followed by young Kuwaiti generations. It is also a testimony of the crime of the Iraqi tyrants who looted every valuable thing inside the houses and left behind nothing but total destruction.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم أصدقائي في فيديو جديد معنا اليوم في متحف القرين، وهو يعتبر رمز صمود كويتي تاريخي ضد الاحتلال العراقي الغاشم، وإن شاء الله تستفيدوا وتستمتعوا معنا في هذا المقطع.
Hi guys, we are here at the Al-Qurain Martyr Museum. This building serves as a memorial for the Al-Masila Kuwaiti resistance group who fought against the Iraqi invasion in 1991. So we're going to explore inside and tell you more about it. So let's go.
Let's go. يلا. ولا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أمواتا بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون. صدق الله العظيم. Okay guys, let's take a tour around the museum.
What does that say?
قوة الكويت مجموعة المسيلة.
Alright guys, so this is a water transition tank used to transfer a group of resistance members. So this vehicle was actually used to transport the Al-Masila resistance members. Pretty cool part of history. I'm assuming they hid inside of this. Imagine how hot and claustrophobic it would be, and probably very afraid.
طبعا هذا النموذج تنكر ماء كان ينقل فيه أفراد المقاومة الكويتية أثناء العدوان العراقي. تخيلوا معي صعوبة الموقف.
So this tank is actually a Russian tank, and it was actually used by Iraqis in the bombing of the house during the resistance invasion.
طبعا هذه الدبابة الروسية استخدمها العراقيين في قصف منزل القرين.
The invading Iraqi troops were armed to the teeth with heavy armor and tanks. On the other hand, the martyrs were merely armed with machine guns and their faith in Allah, of course.
I'm sure war is not fun for either side. I'm sure everyone was fearful, but also proud of their countries and their culture and nationality, and proud to defend it. That's the idea of a martyr. Dying in the line of duty, dying for honor, dying in the name of honor, I should say, dying protecting your people, fighting for your country. These people were very brave. When you're here, the energy is so different. I can imagine the fuselage here of the cannon, and I'm wondering if that's actually from some of the damage it caused when it fired at the building. So this white Chevrolet belongs to the Iraqi intelligence.
This car is 31 years old.
Wow. So this minibus belongs to Iraqi's intelligence used to transfer prisoners from Kuwait to Iraq and attack residences.
Chevrolet belongs to Martyr Badr Al-Idan, the owner of the home, by the way. The owner of the house called Badr Al-Idan.
Ah,
Yes.
didn't know that. Thank you.
This Chevrolet belongs to the group's leader, used in military operation and medical necessities transition.
It's surreal to me that these are actual bullet holes and indentations. Yalla.